what is the trade off from America, which is probably the last superpower and bastion of freedom that we have on this planet, versus going somewhere else?
That depends on the politics of the place that you go, and you will have to do the research and invest into the politics and get to know the laws of the land.
So
Really.
let's take Ghana for instance.
Hmm.
What would make Ghana attractive for black individuals to go to, especially when black individuals in this country have been making more money than any other place on the planet?
Okay, opportunities and great development.
Okay.
When you say we have built something here, true enough, we have helped build things here, but
Yeah.
we're not the only. We can't just act like we just built this alone.
Oh no, I would
You
never.
know
I
what I
would
mean?
never say that. I'm not one of those
So
people. Yeah.
when you look at that, we would have to share this slice. You feel me? When you look at Ghana, it's a developing nation, right?
Okay.
So we have a chance to go there and make our mark and actually slice out our piece of God ain't heaven or whatever on earth, God dang.
So you're talking about helping out with their own specific industrial revolution.
I mean, it's even beginning now though. Like if you look into what certain things going on and do the research, there's a particular investment that's going to happen where billions of dollars is going to be poured into the economy of Ghana and uplifted, and a lot of people don't know about it. And I sent you the link on it, bro.
Yeah, I
you
saw
feel
it,
me?
man.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like, okay, let's look at this particular instance, bro. I this this investment involves a man who's African American,
What?
born in New Jersey, right?
What?
And doing politics with the royal government of Ghana, right? This agreement puts this African American man at the head of this union or this endeavor, this little business adventure, right?
Okay.
So now African Americans already have a foothold in Ghana just by that business right there. You feel me? Because not only is he doing business to represent himself, but to represent African Americans here that have been displaced by the diaspora. Okay, Ghana has issued a right of return in 2019 for African Americans to come home. No visa, no passport. Go get citizenship, own land, go back home.
Yeah.
Dual citizenship with here in America if you want to. You feel me? Okay. There we can not even only now go there and learn about their land laws to where are they paying taxes like America or do we get to own land outright?
And that would be the question, because it sounds attractive just from what you hear, but it's like, what do we get? Because we're forfeiting something here.
Right.
And especially let's talk about just families in general.
Okay.
And especially in the African American community, we have a lot of individuals, a lot of mothers who don't have the father around with them.
Right.
So let's say if there's an influx of single mothers who want to go with their kids,
Right.
is that the best decision for them? And
Oh, definitely. That's why it would be brothers like me and you who would be at the think tank to set up programs to facilitate those moves.
Why not create programs to make it easy for people like that in those situations?
Yeah, well, we have big brother situations where men can mentor, the youngers coming through and be able to provide classes for these single mothers and things and avenues to guide them through the processes so they can be more comfortable, shall we?
So, is there something that you would actually feel comfortable with? Like,
sure, I got kids.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
What will make you move your kids from America, where they're used to, into another country?
Why not experience the rest of the world? Why only be stuck in this box? The world is so much bigger than just Georgia or here or America. Why not have different experiences of different cultures? I feel like that's good for people. You know what I'm saying? Whether they realize it now or not, I feel like they'll be appreciative of it later on in life.
Do you think they would, like, do you have sons?
Sons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, do you think that your sons would be treated in the same manner, or even better dealing with the system in in Ghana?
I feel it'd be better. I feel like they'll have better qualities. I feel like they'll probably learn how to work harder. We're spoiled over here.
That's true.
You know
I
what
can
I'm
give you
saying?
firsthand testimony to that experience as a black man. Like I say, that YouTube channel, bro, check them out, bro. One of the biggest things that caught me is that the dude, his name is Tony, and he says, bro, in Ghana, he don't feel like a black man. He feels like a man.
Period.
You feel me?
Blend in.
You in professional settings and you doing business, and after a meeting, y'all dapping up and pounding. And that's respect. That's not no, you know what I mean? If you don't do it, they look at you like you just disrespecting it. So like I feel like I be around my people,
and
bro. Like
honestly, and I'm just gonna say
Wakanda.
I really feel that especially in America right now, a lot of black individuals, we put their stigmatism on us as being black in America. Instead of just understanding that we're Americans. So a lot of stuff that we see and that we're fed, it makes us go into this corner that we're not even supposed to be in.
So
me, I'm pretty
put
comfortable.
ourselves there.
Yeah, I really
think
do.
we try to fight to get out of that. Really, I feel
You
like
think?
other people put us there.
No,
Definitely.
I feel like absolutely. I feel like they definitely tried to oppress us for sure and tried to keep us in a box, and we were so much more than that. Like for sure,
You know that's to be true too, bro.
No,
like
but
I don't think we look at ourselves like that's it. You know what I'm saying? We are the word. We started this.
No, but I'm sorry. No, keep going. No, because I think it's just a mind frame that we see, especially in media, social media, and corporate media, in the things that we see on television and in movies. I think a lot of the times that we put ourselves in this role that we're supposed to be victims in America, but we're not. Mm-hmm. We did way too much for this country to actually sit there and actually think that we're second-class citizens, and to put ourselves on the same levels that we put like think about it. We actually are putting ourselves on the same levels as individuals who's coming from south of the border who are not even from here.
No law, bro. You gotta learn the law, bro.
But we're literally taking their sides in these situations.
It's called Black's Law Dictionary for a reason, bro. Like our laws is color coded, literally. When you go into certain courts, you have to come with what they call a colorable claim. Literally, that's the legal term for it, right? And in law and in certain societies, you can be whitelisted or blackballed, right? You feel me? These terminologies are there for a reason. So legally, we are identified as black people, right? Legally. So legally, we are identified as second class. Legally, by term, the term black means to be outcast. It means to be second. It means to be really last, bro.
I think that's one of those things. If you try to dig deeper than what it's supposed to be, because honestly, the definition, especially when like Obama got elected for president,
right?
That was like one of those things. Like I would think that this country is just the most racist country on earth, but they let off OJ and Obama got elected president. They kind of messed me up.
Politics is different,
I'm sorry. Bro. I don't know if y'all understand it.
Politics is different, though,
it's
bro.
weird. But what I'm saying is, like, in this country, I think that we don't know how much power that we hold. And I think that a lot of the power that we wield, especially in these days, we only wield them with emotional stances. But that's not what we're supposed to do. We're way too powerful as a people to sit there and just sit back and take the stuff that they're doing, especially when we have so many black millionaires and billionaires in this country and not be able to.
Rich country has rich slaves, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, you're not looking at the facts of the situation when it comes to how definitions and things are used, bro. Like, regardless of what we use in a common terminology, the way things are defined and business is done is by a legal standard. If you sign your name wrong on a contract, that contract is null and void. That contract is dead.
All right, honestly,
you know what I mean? So that don't care nothing about what me and you talked about, we agreed upon, the text messages we sent, and all that is dead if you mess up on that paperwork and that contract.
But this is how I just pretty much look at it, because I don't want to confuse it. I believe there is no reason, just to make it clear, I believe there is no reason for us to go somewhere else in a place that we do not know anything about, right, to make it better for us.
Right.
And nobody here, especially because if we leave, let's just say we just go on this whole Moses thing and just go to the promised land.
Okay.
So I don't believe that the people who we're gonna take to even with Moses, the people you took to the promised land, some of the people was Egyptians.
No, yeah,
They
it was,
messed
a mix,
stuff up.
it was a mixed multitude.
I don't believe that we're gonna be able to survive because we're gonna deal with the same thing that Moses dealt with.
Okay,
we're still dealing with the same people who have this mind frame.
Like a repeat.